It's 4:30. Call the meeting to order. Acknowledge the District of Tofino operates within the territory of the Tla-o-qui-aht First Nation, Tla-o-qui-aht. Notice to attendees that the meeting is being video recorded and will be published on the District of Tofino's YouTube channel. Notice to virtual attendees to sign up for public comment and question period using the Q&A function in Zoom. The registered participants are required to enter their full name, residential address, and the agenda item they wish to speak to. Moving on to approval of meeting location through unanimous consent. If there are no objections, I move that pursuant to section 15 of the District of Tofino meeting procedure bylaw number 1229/2016 is amended. The June 27, 2023 special council meeting be held electronically on Zoom live broadcast on the District of Tofino YouTube channel. That the facility provided for the public to watch and hear the meeting be located at Municipal Hall 380 Campbell Street. C. No objection, that motion is carried. To amend the before moving adoption of the agenda, amend section 7.1 of the community charter to add 91C labor relations or other employee relations. No objection, that is amended. Through unanimous consent, I'll move that June 27, 2022 special council agenda as amended be adopted. So no objection, as motion carried. Public comment. Do we have any public comment? Nothing here.
Currently, no questions or comments, Mayor Lott. I'll do a call for anybody attending via Zoom. If you'd like to make a comment to council, you can do so now by using the question and answer function on Zoom. You need to state your name, the agenda item you're speaking to, and your full address. Calling once, calling twice, calling 3 times, and no questions at this point, Mayor Lott.
Super. Thank you, Mr. Shortall. Moving on to presentation of the reports. We have 5.1. And I might as well just read this out. This is approval for an exception to section 7.1 of the public property use regulation bylaw. And it is so the Neil Street and First Street water main connection scheduled between 11:59 p.m. on June 29th and 5 a.m. on June 30th, 2023 be accepted from the section 7.2 continuous sound of the district's public property use regulation bylaw. This is in order to minimize the impact on the operations of Tofino General Hospital. Do we have any comments from council? Seeing none, would somebody like to make this motion? Did you have a comment?
I don't know if it was relevant, but I just wanted to comment, make sure that it'd be well communicated with the people around that area. I assume it is. I assume they were given notice that this was even happening.
Yeah. Yes, through the chair, Councillor Thomas, we issued notices to the vicinity, all the property owners, and we specifically phoned the hospital, who indicated that this time frame worked the best for them.
And through the chair, did we receive any feedback from those letters or indication that they were received?
As of today, no comments were received opposing the shut off.
Okay.
Okay, I'll move from the chair that the planned Neil Street and First Street water main connection scheduled between 11:59 p.m. on June 29th and 5 a.m. on June 30th, 2023 be accepted from section 7.2 and continuous sound of the district's public property use regulation bylaw number 1098 to allow continuous sound generated from construction to take place outside of the hours of 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. in order to minimize the impact on the operations of General Hospital. Second by Councillor Thomas. Any further comment from council? Seeing none, motion calling question. All in favor? None opposed. Motion is carried. Thank you. All right. Nobody signed up for questions.
Nobody signed up for questions at the moment. I'll just do one final call. So for anybody attending via Zoom, if you'd like to ask a question for council, you can do so now by using the Q&A function on Zoom. State your name, your address, and the agenda item you're speaking to. Calling once, calling twice, calling 3 times, and no questions at this point.
Super. Okay, I'll move from the chair that we move into closed session. That the meeting be closed to the public pursuant to section 90 of the community charter to discuss matters related to 1L discussions with municipal, or 1C labor relations or other employee relations, 1L discussions with municipal officers and employees respecting municipal objectives, measures, and progress reports for the purposes of preparing an annual report under section 98, and municipal report. 2B, the consideration of information received and held in confidence relating to negotiations between the municipality and the provincial government or the federal government or both, or between the provincial government or the federal government or both and a third party. I have a seconder for that one. Seconder, Councillor Anderson. Any further comments? All in favor?